Today I'm going to be taking you through a day in the life at a Rubik's Cube competition. This competition was named Christmas City Cubing PA 2024, except I have no idea why it was called that, considering it was in October. Anyway, I woke up at about 6:40 a.m., I went downstairs to eat some breakfast, and then I finished packing my bag for the comp. I got in the car, and we headed to Pennsylvania. When I walked into the venue, I was immediately surprised by how small it was for an 110-person comp.
This is the comp, right? But if you walk all the way back here, there's an entire basketball court. We could have used this space.
I was trying to figure out how to set up my stack mat on a 6-inch wide table when none other than Ryan Hughes Huggies Huggy Bear, Hughez, walked in. And then the one and only Zachary Dahl let us take a random big table from the competing area to set up as our own table for hanging out. Thank you, Zach. But there was little time to celebrate this moment because about 1 second after we put down our stuff at the new table, my 3x3 group was called.
It's 8:53 and we're about to compete in 3x3. I did 0 practice solves, so we'll see how it goes.
And on the very first solve of the entire competition, this happened.
Wait, it's not started.
Wait.
The stopwatch is broken. What the heck happened?
Yep, it's gonna be a long day. Basically, the stopwatch the judge was using didn't work, which actually is not his fault at all. But surely this means the second solve will go better, right?
My hand's so shaky.
My third real solve also somehow started out with some confusion about the extra from the first solve.
This one's supposed to go here, but they said decide to switch it or something. I don't know.
My fourth solve received some applause from the judge's parents. Last solve of the average. Let's go. After my average, I went back to our table to see that it had expanded quite a bit.
Yuki, how are you doing over there? How's the pyramids grind?
Yes.
Sula and I decided to do some Megamix practice, with the winner having to buy lunch for the other person, which actually ended up not happening. Also, apparently Livia accidentally took someone's 2x2 from Pennsylvania Championship, and we spent a solid 6.25 minutes debating on whose it was.
If this is one of your 2x2s, then tell us.
And then I thought, maybe I can climb on to those bleachers that you're not supposed to climb onto, because I'm really such a genius.
Wait, what is it? H-O-T-T.
Finally, it was time to compete. My previous PR average was 2 minutes and 7 seconds, but let's just say I've done a bit of practice since June. By the way, if you want to see any of my full unedited PR averages or other funny raw cubing moments, I have a channel where I post all of those solves. I ended up beating my PR single by 51 seconds and my PR average by 55 seconds, both of which I'm really happy about.
We're rocking up to compete in 2x2. I need to get through this because I did not eat much this morning, just cereal, so yeah, I'm really hungry.
On my third solve, I got this scramble, a fully completed first layer. It was literally just a CLO. The amount of math that was going on in my head at that moment was crazy. I just have to say that even though it was a PR single, sometimes I really wish that I actually practiced 2x2.
That was so bad.
But even with a bad fourth solve, all I needed was a 2.96 solve to clutch PR average.
Shoot, what is that? I got it. I know it. I got it.
Very consistent average right there. A 2, a 3, a 1, a 4, and a 12. Alright, someone just gave me a really cool square one type mod type thing. It was 3D printed, right?
Yeah.
so that's pretty cool.
So go on YouTube, I'm Lord of the Cubes, and please watch the video on how to solve that puzzle if you're interested.
It is now 12:11. Olivia's competing right now, so we can't go to lunch. I'm hungry, guys. Please.
Olivia came back, so we were off to lunch.
Got food. I got my panini. Got my smoothie that held us up a little bit.
Oh, what is that?
It's not a sandwich. It's
Whoever made this sandwich, I don't know.
It's not a sandwich. It's bread with toppings.
It's real.
For now though, you get to watch my PR 7x7 solve with the camera pointed the complete wrong way. I'm really sorry to this lady and this boy for accidentally filming them for almost 6 minutes straight. I also apologize to my judge on solve 2 for taking eternities to finish.
I'm so sorry.
Luckily, solve 3 didn't go so bad, so I actually got a PR 7x7 average as well. PR Minx time!
I'm ready.
Alright, I literally just competed in Pira and then immediately going up to compete in 3x3. So, let's go.
Now, the first round of 3x3 did not go very well, but somehow the second round, yeah, you can just see for yourself there.
What happened here? Competing in 5x5, let's go. I'm ready. Alright, it is now 4:20. I just did 5x5, did not go very well, but then again I also did not practice. You know, it gives me more time to relax and practice for Pira before Pira finals.
This was probably the most focused I've been during competing in a while, and it resulted in some pretty nice times.
Oh my god, finally! I finally did it! PR! I broke the 2.6 barrier, 258.
In second place with a 2.58 average, with Miriam Lee.
You can't hear Zach because of the clapping, but he actually told everyone to use discount code KLEE at thecubicle.com for 5% off your order. So thank you, Zach, for the plug. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me through this day at a speed cubing competition. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.